Like here we go, it's the same old song, just a fucking remix. But I don't wanna go home right now, so will you stay with me? Let's pretend like it's forever, just for now, Yo, I don't wanna go home right now, will you stay with me? Let's pretend like it's forever, just for now.
Frequency, vibration, and energy. At the time I'm shooting this video, I just gotta say it, man. I completed my fast, dude. A dry fast of 4 days, dude. I'm hitting different levels with myself. I mean, I've already done it in a cosmic sense, but it just felt really good because I'm doing a lot of multiple things at once to completely shift my reality into this one timeline I want to experience. And dude, it's just, remember guys, everything is frequency, vibration, and energy. You know, look at the videos. David Hawkins, was that the right dude who made the scale of vibration and kind of explained it? And you know, it's simple. It's very simple stuff. It's not rocket science. There's a lot to explore and learn about a lot of this, but you keep it simple, you keep it fun, and you'll experience so much change. It's so serious. It's just like you align yourself with what you want to experience and it'll happen. You know, and I had a video yesterday that I was going to shoot because of certain circumstances in my life right now. And it's like, I realized that no, it doesn't matter. Like, we're energy. We're the gods. We are gods in human form, man. And we're spirit beings having a human experience, not the other way around. And it's like, I got to go to my inner world if I want anything to change. It doesn't matter what's going on the outside. It really doesn't. And the moment I started to take the reins of that a few weeks ago, I mean, everything happened. I like manifested jobs back to back because when I got home, you know, I was in a little bit of a panic of like what to do. Is like, man, all my progress over the last 2 years, I don't want to be down and out, but at the same time I'm like, it was a necessary change. And then I said, all right, you know what, this is the last time. I'm out of here this time. I set that goal, got the mindset, and man, stuff started coming to me so fast once again, because it's like once you get the ball rolling, understanding that this is all energy, man, it takes off. And there's so much that I've realized with tuning into certain frequencies is that if you're listening to a radio station, you can't hear all the other radio stations until you tune to them, man. And I've had this realization for a while, but you can't hear the other frequencies. So if someone's in your life who's not on the same frequency, man, they're going to get tuned out. It just is what it is. And you got to be able to move right and move accordingly, because sometimes that's tough, but it's a beautiful thing, because then you'll meet someone. The moment you're able to let go, you will meet someone on your frequency. And this range true for people who, you know, fall off from your vibration, your life, because it's all essentially you. Everyone is you pushed out, but they'll fall off and probably find someone for them. And that's why I always stress how important it is to get control of your mind, get control of your frequency, because everything that you're manifesting that you feel like is low to you or a low vibration is because you're in that state of mind. And that's the only thing. I think it was Neville Goddard or a couple others, but you're practically the only reason to blame for the things that have gone down in your life. You know, so for me, when I talk about past events, I already know, dude. I live in the end. I know what I created, because you know, somebody said this once and I loved it. It's like you ask for patience, so then the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, will send you a situation to test if you're a patient person. And that's why I realized all the things that I've went through recently, because man, I've been put in a crazy situation of complete and utter fear, of just feeling it all through my body, like down to the shaking. I'd say in my life, I've never had like a complete panic attack, right? But that shit ate me up, dude. I've never seen that before. I'd never seen my body react in ways like that. And I was like, yo, it's like my mindset couldn't stop the body from reacting. And I was like, no, you know, this isn't going to be my reality. And it's crazy to think, because it's like, even being put in that situation, it's like instead of going in my inner world and trying to find that inner, just that whole holding myself, that inner holding, which I did find after, like that real, that's why I said, yo, I'm really starting to see what this self-love's about, you know, like it gets deep. It's like this conversation I had with a guy in Florida. I've shouted him out in other videos, him and his wife, man, beautiful couple. I remember talking to him and he was like, bro, this has so many levels, like I don't know when it ends. And that's what I said, because I didn't think I was really afraid on a human level of certain things, but until it actually happened, I was like, whoa, dude, like this was some of the resonance that was still in my body. And because that event ended up happening, it's like I purged it out of me. And now it's like I realized another level of it is what it is. Like, damn, it's just truly an experience. And after that, like the months to come, I feel like like the craziest things have happened. Like my collaboration with Swag, that came out of nowhere, you know, him allowing me to watch all these beautiful videos he's made and everyone enjoying them, and me getting sucked into that, into like it's just cool. And then after that, like I was told to stream on this one site, and immediately when I started streaming on it, I was getting donations, and I was like, yo. And even the people watching like me on that website were saying like, yo, this is the first of many and all this. And I was like, yo, they are just affirming my beliefs that I had, that nothing could get me down. And this is all after the event. And what's crazy is the person around me at the time who was watching that happen, they were like, yo, like this is the first, like I could see it for you going off. Then that person, you know, turned around and was just like saying how like, oh, I wasn't amounting nothing. I don't want to work hard for anything. Like I haven't worked hard for my channel and everything that I did for them. And I realized, wow, it's just truly like vibration. Like, and it's like, and I've noticed it before years ago when I had my awakening, but I really realized it now. It's not even like delusion. It's just, if somebody's caught up in the frequency and vibration of the human consciousness, they're stuck. You can't get them out. Like everything they created for themselves in their life is going to happen and take place. And sometimes you're that eye opener for them when you hit their life. It really is. It's like you came to drop your message and dip out, because, you know, it's insane, dude. It's really frequency, vibration, energy, dude. And I love it. It's like such a beautiful game. It really is such a beautiful game, because, you know, you capture that, and you're getting anything, dude. You're getting anything. Like, listen to this. Like, this person really like was telling a certain person in my life, like, listen to this. This is what I figured out like yesterday, and this event almost took me out of my flow. In Texas, I was in the store just chilling and having a good time, and I was so excited for this position. But I'm telling you the after effects. Let me just tell you how it started up. I walked to the store, and as I'm walking to the store, I'm just chilling. I'm staying in the flow. You know, everything's not real to me anyways. It all looks like a simulation. And that's how it is when you start raising your vibration. Ready? Kid you not. I get a phone call from a woman, and I'm like, oh, hello, blah, blah, blah. I get offered a brand ambassador position for $100K a year, $100,000 a year. Now, the person around me at the time said, you know what? It's not even worth going if you're going to waste their time. I was like, whoa, why was that even said to me? And yet someone I found out yesterday, it turns out that this person was behind my back saying that like I'm a bum and I didn't want to accept any job and all of this crazy stuff that is just like, all right, man, I know who I am. So I guess I'm a bum. When that job opportunity came to me, and it was almost like the jealousy and the frequency that these people are on, they'll do that to you because they don't like to see that you're getting these opportunities from staying in the wish fulfilled, or staying in the end, living in the end. Because I seen it. All I did to get that position, they reached out to me. All I did to do that was literally say to myself, I see myself making $100,000 a year. That's it. I see it. It's possible. But like I said, of course, because of circumstances, and I should have denied the circumstances at the time, I allowed myself to let that get in my head. And even my bro Ron was like, dude, why do you do that? Like, we're gods at this point, dude. You can't have this emotional connection to this person that allows them to get in your head. But I guess that's just what I had to learn at the time. It wouldn't have allowed me to, work a position like that while I had this specific person around. And it is what it is. But that's why I tell you, it's energy, frequency, and vibration. You need to demand it right now. You're going to get everything that you need and wish and require in life, and you need to stand on that and demand it. You need to stand on it and demand it, because there are going to be people that lie on your name. There's going to be people who are like, say whatever they want about you. And the funny thing is that's a projection of how they feel about themselves. And I've come to even realize that so much now, like with this whole energy, frequency, and vibration thing, because people can only talk to you of what they're the vibration of. So if it seems like, bad intent or anything from this person, no, it's never that. It's just because they are at a level of state of mind where they may be so traumatized by the earth consciousness that they don't even know what to do. They may be so stuck on the external reality that they just don't know what to do. So, it's just, it's funny. It's just funny how, I always say it's just funny, but I don't mean it's like funny to laugh at them. I always feel compassion or like empathy. I don't even know the word. I just feel for them, because it's like, dude, you're trapped in the own hell that you're making for yourself. But if this person on the ship, man, the ship can go down. That's why it's like, there was a saying, like, you gotta look around you on who's on your ship, because they could bring it down. Like, they could really bring it down. It's just how it is. That's why we even have a saying like, you got to change the environment if you're not being valued in your environment. It's just, it is what it is. You can, and the thing is it's vice versa, because everything could be true. And I truly have started to realize that now. When you're going to create your dream life, there are going to be people around you that don't understand. And that's why I understand everything that was said about me. I don't even take it to heart, because all the stuff that's still happening now, bro, it's like I can't be stopped. It's truly like I can't be stopped. And I'm not going to be. I'm going to get everything, because every time I set that I'm going to do something, it happens. So it doesn't matter. And it's just, that's it. It's frequency, bro. It's, you gotta own this shit. You gotta feel this. You can't sit here and, again, like, it's not, I don't want to be talking to victims. I want to be talking to people who are standing up in their life. You gotta take the reins, bro. Your energy, everything you think and say out loud is energy. You have to take that into consideration. Where are you trapping yourself in certain parts of your mind and in a box? Overcome it. You got it. I'm out of here. Much love and Moonlight. Peace.